Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Libra and Sagittarius, a relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this couple. Libra, happy birthday guys. Happy birthday to you. All right, there you go. That's about all you're going to get out of me. I got some coffee. I got some water. I'm grateful. I'm here. I'm breathing. Amongst all this nonsense going on, I'm here. So with that, amen. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah. Y'all can look at my playlist too. Amen. That one. Yeah, I love that song. All right, so amongst all the other amens that go in there too, but that's all right. So let's see what's going on with your energy. Libra, we're going to start with you. Guys, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, please. Also, social media. I have Twitter. It is, what's my name? Zen Romance Tarot. Zen Romance Tarot, the purple Z. Okay, and then I also have Wackymo. WACKYMOE. That one's really a lot of news and stuff and community stuff. I that's what I do. I need to know. So so you get to know me a couple of ways. You get to know me on, actually, wow, you have the two platforms, because I have Instagram too, guys, but I really don't post on Instagram. Got some challenges over there with Instagram, people impersonating and stuff and all that, people pretending to be me when they can't. Be you, man. Literally, be you. Right. All right, let's see. Libra, what's going on with you? Show me what's going on with Libra right now in this relationship with their Sagittarius. Also, guys, I decided to start backwards. I'm so done with us. Scorpio. I'm talking about Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. I'm so done with us, Scorpio. I have had enough of us. I've had enough of the emotions and all this other nonsense that we got going on. It still comes out, like, for everybody, because I got a gut feeling that all of us are going through something. It might be a little bit different, but the stories, guys, are sounding the same. The emotions is crazy. I'm like, oh my goodness. So, all right, Libra, let's get on to you. 236, I've been talking. All right, now we see girl with a snake. Charmed or used, enable boundaries. I feel like if you guys are dealing with somebody that you're questioning, girl with a snake, to me, that sounds like this somebody close by or whatever. I'm gonna keep an eye on this chick or son. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep an eye on these folks here, because I don't know what's up. So for some of you guys, you might be coming out of the feeling of being charmed or used. Some of you guys are maybe letting down boundaries. Why? Because you allowed enough time in between to deal with all this stuff. That's what it seems like. Let's pull a date. Now, for some of you guys, like I said, I'm coming out of these boundaries now. I want to get back out there. Some of you guys are going out there to date. Some of you guys are meeting somebody new, setting a date, and date online. Gotta be careful with that. You got all types of whack jobs and creeps. Like, really, if you take you got creeps everywhere, especially on those social dating sites, all types of nonsense. Cut down comes out reversed. Cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Some of you guys, I want to say this. This could be about a person, but it could also be your stance on what it is to date or get back out there, right? For some of you guys, you could have been in the house for a little while, like I'm not outside right now, right? Some of you guys are getting back out there dating, but it's also something about cut down. So some of you guys could be reconnecting or considering reconnecting with people that you are separated from. There's something here about you stopping a pattern and silent treatment. So some of you guys are going to start talking to people or start entertaining somebody again. Whatever that's about. We also see healthy choices. So this is really good. You guys are trying to make healthy choices. This is about self-love, self-care, me being happier about who I am and loving me, love, and life. All right. I like that. That's cute. I like that. Go ahead, Libra. Y'all getting back out there. I hear that. All right, let's see what else is going on. That's so annoying. Oh my goodness, I hate that. Oh, All right, let's see what's going on. Tell me what's going on with Sagittarius, please. What's going on with Sagittarius in this relationship? Some of you guys are giving your Sagittarius a second chance, right? Or maybe your Sagittarius has displayed some honorable, whatever they did something for you to, they either pushed you into this energy where I need to make better choices, or I fell back from you. I don't deal with you, and until you show me what's what, and until you show me the fruits of the labor instead of just the words, I want to see the actions. That's when you come out, right? Give me Sagittarius. Well, let me shuffle Sagittarius. Let me shuffle Sagittarius. I can't say that. I don't know a lot of Sagittariuses, so I can't really, you know. I know a few of them, but not like that, so I can't really. Give me Sagittarius, please. Basically, I don't have any gauge. The dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change things, coming to light and heal. The dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change things, coming to light and heal. So something may have come out about you guys or whatever. And like I said before, I feel like Libra already, knew about this or whatever. So they're like, all right, I either keep my boundaries from you, or I've been away from you long enough where I see that you're working on it, like I was saying. And things are going to come out, but we're going to heal from them. Actually, it says Sagittarius at the moment is grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. So you guys have the dragonfly. You're going to find out some stuff that you may not want to hear, but things are coming to light, and I'm willing to work to heal, right? Grounding, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. So there's some growth here. You guys are able to endure a little bit more. Something about a camera. Some of you guys are reminiscing, right? Some of you guys are making memories. So when it's reminiscing, it's about thinking of the past. Making memories is current. Learn from the past is learning from things that you went through that you could be reminiscing on. And perception. What are people's thoughts? When it comes to things like this with camera, I have to say, because the star card does come out here, right? That's an Aquarius energy. Some of you guys could be in a public eye. So camera, perception. One wrong move, it looks like, this one was hugged up on that one and all this other stuff. So, be able to discern what's what. Please. Self-indulgence, self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. That's what I'm talking about. This is a good read, guys. This is really good. I like it. I like the current. This is a current energy where you guys are right now. This is kind of nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I must say that's kind of hot. All right. Let's take a look and see what goes on inside. What's the inside story? I got these lights, right? And they're kind of hot. That's annoying. Actually. Anyway. All right. So we have the Queen of Wands that comes out reversed here. Now, in this particular read, right? When we typically look at the Queen of Wands, it depends on how can I put this? Basically, what is the tone of the read? That's going to help determine what Queen of Wands we're talking about. In this case, some of you guys, the Queen of Wands energy could suggest that you are doubting your own value and worthiness, right? So somebody could have backlog, maybe made you feel like you were less than or whatever, something like that, right? And then it kind of carries on to today. I don't feel good enough. So I feel like I got this, and this. It also says something about taking responsibility, right? So taking responsibilities that are going to help you. At some point, some of you guys could have come across as unreliable in this relationship, Libra. All right, guys, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Anybody who sees my reads or whatever. Sometimes the energy gets mixed up. I want to make sure I'm clear on that, right? So I in the Libra line could actually be telling Sagittarius' story. So however it goes for you, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. All this is not going to be for you. It's literally a relationship read of a collective group. Selective, collective, whatever. Anyway, so there's something where at some point maybe you were unreliable or you came across as promises being unkept. Now this is coming up under your line, Libra. But it says here that you are powerful, or this person, this Queen of Wands reverse, is powerful. and they want control of others' affairs. Now, I want to be very clear. This is coming up under Libra's line, but this could also be an interfering Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be you, Sagittarius. All right. We have the Aquarius that comes up under creativity. So we see you guys are lacking confidence here. Then it goes into Aquarius energy with the Star card, which shows me that you guys could be public figures, something like that. But the Star is also about you having some kind of hope in this situation. I want to have hope in this. There's something, I don't know if there's a separation here, but you guys may have separated, and it looks like the love started from afar, meaning when I was not near you, that's when the love started. It says that others, unselfishly, joy, serenity, hope in your heart from someone afar who inspires you. So there's somebody who might be helping you guys go towards spirituality. I'm getting a lot of that too. That's been coming up for Libra. There's something about spirituality here. We also have, let's take a look at the actual Star card. This is about renewal. It's about hope. And for some of you guys, it's about a miracle that actually happens with creativity, something like that. So basically, what we're looking at is a story of growth. We see where Libra goes from not necessarily believing in themselves to, listen, now I'm creative. I am this, your worthiness. You took that time, per your cards here, and you went back, you did the work, and you come out of this energy here where I want to love unselfishly. I do hope that there's while I'm growing, I hope that you're growing, Sag, like that. All right, so we see that come up here. It also says something about you guys seeking some sort of a mentor in spirituality. So some of you guys could be dealing with a mentor who is an Aquarius or something like that. We also see the Four of Pentacles comes up. Now, the Four of Pentacles is merely, I don't care what anybody says, that's a smart person. Now, the Four of Pentacles talks about something being postponed. All right? Some of you guys could have opted to take a little bit longer when it comes to dating or considering partners. Some of you guys could have ran into an Aquarius somewhere, and this Aquarius inspires you. Could be a spiritual leader or something like that, or somebody that helped you. It does say this person is a mentor of spirituality. So we see the Four of Pentacles, it comes up, and it says that you guys are conserving your money, right? So I'm not going to waste money on stuff I don't need, like stuff like that. I mean, I ain't got it anyway. I'm just saying. It's like, I'm trying to build stability. This is about building a legacy. It's about what I want my family to have, my desire for long-term security, but it also signals a fear of change, right? Okay, so I feel like whenever you have something like that, it's kind of like a healthy dose of fear. I'm going to save, I'm going to conserve, I'm not going to be crazy right now, because perhaps we have a Libra who's looking around and they're like, yo, I'm starting to see that, Marcus is looking a little different. Depending on how you live your life. Even if you're a regular person out there, never mind somebody in the public eye, you're like, yo, the dollar store went up to $1.25. What does that tell you? You understand what I'm saying? So this is about conserving. All right. And I love this energy. Let me go ahead over to this other one over here. We have Sagittarius. Oh, we have the Three of Wands that comes up for you. Let's see what this one is about. There's some conversations that you've been having, something about misunderstandings. I feel like there's some misunderstandings being had between maybe you, another Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. It looks like there's some misunderstanding, something that happened here, something about you guys wanting to start a project, but you couldn't do it because you couldn't gain group consensus. Sagittarius is what we're being told. You couldn't get enough people on board to make something move. We also see the Ace of Swords here. Now, this is a realization. Let me see what the main thing is. There's misconception, which is the main energy that comes up under Sagittarius. I couldn't get these people. I couldn't get consensus. There's something where this whirlwind of activity comes up for you guys, but it says, despite something, you guys are going to get some kind of justice. Like in spite of opposition and people trying to stop you, people trying to halt your progress, if you will, you're still able to pass some sort of a test. Congratulations. That's good. I hope. I see you passed it, but let's see what happens after that. But it says here, there's something about prosperity, recognition. For some of you guys, this could be about a birth of a child. Some of you guys, you could be pregnant, or you're realizing that you're pregnant. I can't get consensus from these people. Realization somebody could be pregnant. bring back together. There's something about prosperity, recognition, and possibly a child. However, justice is assured in this situation, so I don't think you have anything to worry about that. But it says there's this whirlwind of activity. It says despite everything that goes on around you guys, you're still going to pass this test. You're still going to prosper. You're still going to have that recognition. But there is that birth of a child or something like that. Now, we also see here the Four of Wands comes out reverse for you guys. There's something that you guys are realizing, and there's some postponement here. So this is you trying to bring certain aspects of your lives together, celebrating good fortune in a quiet way. You guys, at this time, the cards are saying that you do have a public image that is favorable. So you have a decent public image right now, whoever you are. I guess that, you know, that. Listen, an image actually means something to some people. Some people want to make sure that they can still get money to take care of their kids and not just leave them out for the public to take care of. You understand? Right? So when I see a Libra who's taking time to do this and that, the self-love and all this other stuff, and then we got this one being grounded, self-worth. Yeah, some stuff gonna come out, but you're gonna find I'm gonna get justice in this situation. But there's something where there's no consensus. Everybody is not agreeing, and I realize something, and I'm celebrating quietly in my own way. I ain't even putting it all out there. Why would I ain't even gonna blow you up? Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just let you play yourself. It's kind of like that. Anyway, what I do see for this couple, the common energy, which I really like here, it says these are conjurers. You guys are communicating a little bit better. It says that there's communication where I think that you guys, somebody's a public figure here. Somebody use the public figures or something, or at least you might be Libra or whatever this is. But we also see a Sagittarius that has influence. You both do, because the Magician does come out under manifestation. Street conjurer, communication at your fingertips. You are connected. You guys are connected to some Gemini here or Virgo who can make stuff happen for you. It says that you guys are happy because you see the potential in each other. Like, I see you trying to preserve the money, and while you let me do the work or whatever, you see me working on myself. So there's like this, there's this common goal here. For some of you guys, it does say that you guys could be starting some kind of treatment for an illness. That could be anything from a cough to asthma. I don't know. You could be pulling out your asthma machine or whatever you're doing, right? So it could be anything like that. I don't get anything crazy, but it does mention the Magician card starting some sort of treatment for an illness. It says companionship, trust. Or it's the perfect time to meet this perfect partner, whatever that is for you. I like this story. When it came out, I was like, oh, I like it. Woo! Congratulations, you guys. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right, now, let's see. What else do I need to pull? Because I see that you guys are manifesting, all right? Hopefully this is manifesting in a good way. It's focus, creativity, truth. It says turn visions into reality. So you guys, somebody's over here watching the money. Somebody's over here doing the work and the shadow work too. And somebody, I don't know. Maybe I want to stop doing something, like I want to stop drinking, I want to stop smoking, I want to whatever. And that's when the treatment begins. Because remember, this is all self-care. I like it. I'm so happy. Oh, the perfect day for a good read. Now, I am going to pull crime, but let's just all relish in the fact that we love this so far. Okay, we're happy with that. All right. At least somebody got a good love story. Whew, I'm happy for Listen, let me tell y'all something, right? Even though you, like, I'll use myself for an example. Even though I don't know. I still remain happy for other people. I think when I started this channel, I said that in one of my reads. I was like, because you ain't happy for your girl, that's why nothing's happening for you. I always been happy for the people who I thought were my girls. No matter what. Even if today they did what they did, it is what it is, whatever. I'm happy. I was happy that you had your love. You know what I'm saying? So I want to keep that, because I still feel like no matter what, I'd rather go to my grave. I would rather go to my grave knowing that I was happy for somebody else versus being bitter. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't want to be bitter. That type of, I don't care enough all that, I need a man and all this other stuff. Oh, yeah. So anyway, this is a little off topic too, but I'm trying to tell y'all, Kevin Samuels. Now, I want to be very clear. I'm shuffling y'all's love cards. I want to be very clear. I don't just go into people's energy. I don't. You have to come to me. I can tell you the people that have come to me. I will. All right, I'll share a couple of them. There's one I'm not going to let off yet because I'm not sure what's up with that. So I ain't going to even. I will tell you there's two people. There's Vibes Cartel came before anybody, right? And then, who's the other one? Kevin Samuels. He kept popping up. But I'm still not necessarily clear on what he wants. You understand what I'm saying? Like what? I don't know what he wants. So until I'm clear on what his question is, or because that's how I am. I'm not going to just jump into something. I'm very careful. But them two, they've been coming. The Vibes Cartel, I don't know what his story is. I don't really know. It's just when y'all see me randomly pop, those people have come to me. Let's put it that way. You'll know it when you feel it. Show me love for Libra. What's up with love? What's up with love? You know what? Worth waiting for. I'm going to take it because usually I just do the worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You guys, this is a nice under manifestation. Give me one more. Keep it positive, please. I don't want no nonsense today. No nonsense. And I see people getting very serious about their love lives, and I think we should, to be honest with you. Another thing I'm finding is if y'all got daughters, you better let your daughters, I'm telling you, like I said, I don't even know what's going on, but I will tell you this. If it wasn't for my daddy, I would have been long gone. When y'all get wind of all the stuff that happened in the background that I have escaped, I'm trying to tell you, fathers are very important. Very, very, very important. They teach you stuff that mamas just can't teach you, especially, you know what I mean? Like they're very important. So, I hope that we can find a way to make stuff work without the nonsense and understand the importance of a family. It's very important. Engagement. Woo! Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys are going to get engaged. Ooh, give me one more. One more. Stay optimistic about your love life. Listen, I'm not messing this read up. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't know if you guys have met. I don't know when this story began. If you guys have been together and there has not been, maybe somebody had to take time apart. Maybe I need to focus on myself, which Libra did. It says worth waiting for. You guys are both manifesting the same thing. Grounding. I think this is absolutely lovely. I love it. It's so lovely. I wish I had my teapot nearby. Fun fact, I love teapots. I love the clear ones. The clear ones, if you use the clear ones with like the little candle heaters, then you can put any color teapot around it, or cups. The cup set, I love that. It's so cute. Like that. Just little stuff. That makes me happy. So don't laugh. All right. So let's see. We'll get a conversation. This conversation. Now, we had a very good read, but I want you to understand with the conversations, it could be a little bit different. The conversations can give us where they are now, or it can be a backstory to what happened. So this is the current energy that these folks are in. I want to be very clear. This is the current energy. This is what happened before. Somebody's consensus. Somebody may have had a difference of opinion about you, Libra. Somebody probably... Listen, let's take a look straight up. 3 of Wands. Teamwork. Remember, I was talking about consensus, people, expansion, travel. Do I want to grow something with this person? There was a group of people that may have had some certain opinion about you, right? And that may have hurt your feelings or whatever, but you still wanted the same thing as your partner. And you showed these people how to hood play. I'm just saying. So you did that. Yes, you did. Sometimes you gotta show people how to hood play in order for them to understand, right? So I guess them folks are shutting up now. Anyway, give me a conversation. What does... Let me shuffle these. I love this. I don't even want to badger this read. Like, I don't... Show me, please, conversation. What does Libra have to say to Sagittarius? What's the conversation? Ooh, it's a big one, too. Even though we are going through a rough patch, my feelings for you haven't changed. Things will get better, I promise. Libra's keeping up their end of the deal because they're doing the work, making healthier choices. Not just healthier choices in love, healthier choices in what I eat, what I read, what I intake. You know, how I do the family, whatever. To me, it seems like you guys are really honing in on that. That prosperity, that legacy. I want my family to have something when I'm not here anymore, like that. Sagittarius, what do you have to say to Libra? I'm sorry for all the things I've said and done that caused you pain. Listen, I'm leaving it there. I think these two messages alone are confirmation of where this couple is. Oh my goodness, I could cry. Okay. So unfortunately with that comes crime. Now, it doesn't. What I'm saying is, I'm going to pull another sector. I'm going to pull cards that have to do with crime. It's a separate situation. Unfortunately, you know, I can't do 1,000 separate reads on crime. So this is a beautiful love story. I want to say the love story ends right here. We goody. Good love story. Now, 2609, we start crime. Show me if there is crime. Show me what crimes would have been committed or whatever. I'm over here shuffling. Yo, it's so many cards here. It's like 1,000 cards, right? And the same ones come out every time. So maybe it's just a season for fraud or money laundering or whatever's going on. Who knows? Usually when the seasons change, who the heck knows? Who knows? Who knows? I will tell you this, Libra. Somebody could have been questioning your past. Like I said that before. They could have had a perception of you. Or, listen, we was all wild a minute. I don't know, whatever. But it seems like that was a perception. And that's why this person couldn't get group consensus. I think that the person who was having issues with the group consensus is a Virgo or a Gemini. I don't know. Could have been an Aquarius, but an Aquarius is inspiring you. I like this. Show me crime. If there is crime, show me what it is, please. What is it? Big Pharma. It could be some pills, which we said somebody was going to seek treatment, so we're not surprised about that, right? See, be lighthearted finding out things that we already knew about. See, this is the thing. When some stuff comes out, I'd rather you tell me first than having me look at, I don't know, some story that pops up and you be like, yo, right? Something like that. And I can tell you that, like my own life. How you gonna have me going into an office every day knowing all this nonsense is going on? Like selfish like that nasty people do. So there were conversations had about what the issues were. There's something about a cult. Somebody may have rejected a cult. Big Pharma cult. There's a rejection of a cult here or something like that. Hold up. Let me see what else falls. So we have Big Pharma. We have a cult. I'll pull more. Somebody may have been trying to recruit you guys into a cult. And it says something about couldn't get the consensus. I'm curious about that. There's something about a cult. There was a cult. Sagittarius could have been dealing with this cult of people, coven of people who had their opinions about you. Ain't that the popcorn, the kettle, dog on black? Ain't that something? I don't care what you say. I'm gonna come for you every time. A coven of people had an opinion, had the nerve to have an opinion when you the very folk behind the nonsense. Sit yourself down. Sit down. I'm just saying. That crap. Get the heck up out of here with that nonsense. Give me more, please. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Yeah, you find out how the real story go. You gonna see it. Listen, it be your own people. You heard? And that goes to all of us. This is from the pulpit to the door. I'm talking about all of us. It be your own people. Your own people. What else comes up? Cleanup. Somebody trying to clean up something. Big pharma cult cleanup. Somebody, because a Sagittarius is saying that they're sorry for all the pain that they caused. They're trying to clean up something with big pharma and a cult. Somebody could have been into pills or something like that. It says that one of you is going into rehab or starting a treatment for something. That could be anything from asthma to pills to whatever else you be drinking or snorting or whatever. Right? So we got that. Let's see what else is coming up for crime. Some of you guys feel trapped in a situation. I'm trying to feel, where would that be? Trapped. Nope. I'm going to move that card. Hold on. I'm going to move this whole. We're going to move this. I'm going to put it where I feel it needs to go. Somebody feels trapped. Something having to do with big pharma. Trapped. Big pharma. Healthy choices. Big pharma. Trapped. Can you see that? Nah, you can't. Let me see. I don't want to move this. That's the dryer going. Sorry, guys. Now, somebody's having some issues with a timeline issue. It says January 2021 timeline issue. So a cult in January 2021 might have tried to hit y'all up. They was asking some questions. They said that they didn't like the timeline in here. Something don't seem right. Seems fishy. Ain't that a mother? Look at that there. A cult of people got the nerve to be questioning somebody. Sit down. Sit yourself down all the way. Especially if you don't sit down questioning. Who was you questioning and why? Why? Don't play with me. I'm trying to tell you. You know, I'm just trying to feel all these people out judging whatever yous be doing. Let me move. Matter of fact, while I talk my junk, all these people out judging and carrying on coming from these covens. I didn't know that it was righteous to show up in people's backyards and looking into their backgrounds, because I seen yours. I seen all of it. And it don't look too clean to me. So y'all got nerve talking about you want to hold something over somebody's head. Sit down. Let me tell you something. These spiritualists are coming for you because y'all ain't right. Not all of y'all, but you got a lot of these folks that ain't right. And I'm going to say it because it's going on in my own doggone whatever. You heard? So I'm saying, like, I'm telling you, these people, something's wrong with these folks. So don't let these people judge you. Anything that brings you happiness, they want to interrupt it. You pray, they want, oh, you're praying wrong. I don't like who you pray to. I don't like how you do either. You worry about what go on over at your house, right? And I'm going to worry about what go on over here. You will not bring your crap over here. If you do, you will be put on blast. You want to be famous? Let me help you. I'll help you real fast. Don't play. Now, we also have friends. So there was some friend who tried to clean something up and they betrayed you. More. A serial killer. Somebody's trying to clean up some murders that happened or something like that because of greed. There's a friend who's going to give somebody up. They're going to start talking from January 2021, how they were trapped in a situation with big pharma because they rejected a cult. Something about cleaning up a serial killer. Clean up. A false person. Cleaning up something. A false person. Somebody lied to y'all. Somebody came up and said some nonsense. Surveillance. Let's go back. One more. Love. Love comes out reversed here. Somebody was questioning a relationship. So they start watching somebody, realize that this is a false person. What I was told and what I see is different, whether that story be good or bad. Something with big pharma and a cult, trying to clean something up that has to do with serial killing, feeling trapped in a situation, timeline issue, January 2021, friend turned enemy, or whatever, it looks like enemy to me, and greed. We have a greedy person, somebody who we thought was greedy and they're not, thought they were a friend, they are not, started watching January 2021, trapped in a situation having to do with big pharma because they rejected a cult. Tried to clean up some serial killing stuff. I don't know when this all happened. Had to do with a love relationship that went awry. It is reversed. So somebody starts stalking somebody, surveillance, watching, false person. Give me one more. Abuse and neglect. And when they found out that somebody misrepresented themselves, whatever they did find, there was some abuse and neglect there. So what was told and how it turned out, or the reason why in which something was a lie. So there's a whole lot of lying going on here. So this one's really, I'm not saying that it's not crime. It is not. I'm not saying it's not crime. Whenever you have surveilling people illegally with cults and all this other stuff and trying to, money for murder, whatever all of this is, that's when it gets crazy. Give me one more. Something, this had to do with work. Somebody's questioning something about somebody's questioning a love-work relationship. Let me tell you, these desperate people at work, they'll do anything. Especially when they desperate. You know those ones that are green with envy? Like one of them broads, desperate. The only way they could get a guy is by saying, oh, I work here, I work there. Otherwise, they won't look at you, boo. And you know that. You know the beastly kind, beast. They look like beasts with big nostrils, like one of them. So something at work, somebody's traumatized from work, something about surveillance at work, something about an affair, a false person, somebody painted a picture and lied on somebody, affair, home. So it looks like that you guys have some lion wonder at work who's a jealous hater with big nostrils, green with envy, beastly, like that. You got a hater at work to try to do something sideways. One of them ones that probably be like doctoring up paperwork. Again, to me that's no different from you having nothing else to offer but your hips. Like, I don't have nothing else to offer but where I work because I'm not a nice person. My face ain't pretty. I ain't hot. Just saying. I'm just saying, if you ain't hot, like, why is the only way for you to be hot is for you? And I'm not saying this for everybody. I'm gearing this more towards women who don't have who have low self-esteem. I'm gonna be real with you, like, your personality will get you far. It really will. You don't have all of this and all of that. To me, there's something beautiful about everybody, no matter what. And I've always said that. But I can also find things that are ugly about everybody also. Same with me. I choose to look at the positive side of it. But when I got FS coming out like this, I'm coming for you. So ain't no quiet over here. We're going to say we got haters at work, surveillance, affairs, stealing computers, not giving back laptops. You got all types of nonsense. And they played themselves because, surveillance. Surveillance came out upright. Found that there was somebody false. That somebody misrepresented something in love, work, pharma, trap, timeline. That January 2021, I'm trying to tell you that means something. Anyway, I think that's all I have for you guys. I'm going to leave it there. I think this was an absolutely beautiful read, the love part of it. But when we get into what one could consider the backstory or why you guys maybe had to take a break, it could have had to do with something at work. It could have been this cult. Where's this cult? Trying to clean something up that they did, some killings, all that stuff, that normal FS stuff for, I guess, desperate people. I don't care what you say. I'm not getting in no cult to get no husband. I'm not desperate. I'm sorry. Besides that, I married a dude from McDonald's if he really loves me. Like, for real. Another misconception. For some reason, I know my ex-husband, he's like, yeah, I can't see you. You would never date a poor guy. Actually, I would. So that's how you know. People like, they don't know you. They don't know you. If you've got questions, all you have to do is email me. I'm like the easiest person in the world to talk to, but when you got these people, trying to take advantage of my peace, if you will. When you try and take advantage of my peace, that's when I start giving you hell. And I'm not going to shut up about it, and I ain't going nowhere. And I'm going to keep calling out glass companies, and I'm going to keep posting pictures. You keep doing FS, I'm going to keep posting. So, I love you guys. Libra and Sagittarius, congratulations on a beautiful read. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. I love you guys. Bye.